Grain Access Solutions.
Hi, I'm Glenn of Grain Access Solutions. Welcome to my vlog. For today's video, I have a watch press setback case closer, which is a watch press tool with 18 dies. I bought this from Lazada last year around December 2024, so it is almost 1 year now. And I have been using this for quite some time. The price for this last year was 403 pesos. That is equivalent to almost $7. This item has 18 dies, 12 of which are circular and 6 of which are flat dies. These are the circular dies. It comes with a lot of sizes. The reason why it has more numbers than the flat ones is because it includes the upper die or the top mount and the lower die, which is for the base platform. I'm just going to arrange the dies according to their type so you can see them properly. Now this metal parts here is the metal body with the handle, and its function is the main structure that holds the dies and provides the downward pressing force. Now that force can be applied using the screw type handle at the top or the lever on top that lets you control the pressure precisely when closing a watch back case. Now let's go ahead and remove the back cover of this watch, and I'm going to use a holder and a watch back cover remover for that. Now this watch is a bit new, so let's just put it properly in here. Let's just make sure that it is properly held in place when we're about to remove the back cover using this metal watch back picker. So since this is a new watch, we're going to find a plastic cover that can prevent any scratches on the back side of the watch, especially that our back cover remover is kind of sharp. So when you're looking at the edges of the back cover, you need to find something that the back cover picker to latch on. If there is none, then you're gonna have to use brute force to force open the back cover. But using a plastic cover can actually make removing the back cover difficult. And for me, I would rather, remove the plastic and go ahead with removing the back cover without the additional protection. Just plain old style of removing the back cover. When the watch is brand new and it is its first time for servicing, you may find it challenging to remove the back cover, especially if your back cover remover is blunt and not sharpened. Anyway, we have successfully removed the back cover, and now we're going to try and replace it. So let's just remove this watch from the watch holder. And we're going to align this cover with the crown. As you can see, that crown, find the side of the watch cover with the groove and place it properly, aligning that groove with the crown. The first die that we need to look for is the die that matches the face of the watch. Make sure that the die is bigger than the crystal of the watch. After that, we will need to find the die for the back. We will use that to push the back cover downwards. So that will be our top mount die. The size of it should be small enough to fit the internal diameter of the watch back cover. Now the beauty of this watch back closer is that you don't need to attach the dies to the screw. Just place it under the watch and fit the watch properly, aligning it to the center of the screw. Now for the top mount, you will also need to align it with the watch itself and the screw at the top. So once all the three are aligned, what I mean is the watch, the dies, and the screw are aligned in a straight line, then we can now tighten the screw down until you hear a loud thud. So watch out for the misalignment because that is the common cause of broken crystals or bent case backs. When tightening the screw, do it slowly until you hear the loud thud. Again, the thud. Okay, look at this. This is properly aligned. Now we're going to slowly twist the handle until you hear the sound. There. That's what I'm talking about. Do not exert excessive pressure because over tightening the handle can shatter the crystal or warp the back cover. As you can see, the watch back cover is now perfectly back in place. Sometimes you can use your hands or fingers to push back the back cover, but it is better to use this to avoid damaging the crystal. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. If you find this video useful, please like and subscribe to my channel. Leave your comments in the comment section below. Thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day everyone. Goodbye.
Solutions, that's the movement. Tech repair, clean code, steady improvement. Sketching visions, reviewing tools with precision. Powered by the sun, no need